Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's King Greco, the king of the chase down. I think I might actually be a little sick, but what are the odds that today when I finally get sick again, even though it's so soon, one of my subscribers, I think his name is Hayate, he sent me a message about what to do when I get sick, so shout outs to him. And I'm gonna take his advice, but yeah, this game right here, I'm trying to set it up. We got a new team, we got the Atlanta Hawks. And they have what looks like a fair team of 91, 50, and 99. You already know if you're 99 and you're a power forward, odds are you're going to be a giant. But, yeah, we're going to do what we have to do to win this game if we can. And if we lose this game, we still take on 99s regardless because you have to. That's all we can do, basically, when you play crew games. But, yeah. And also, the reason I'm talking about the gameplay right now, because I'm about to go get into the whole wish list thing, what I want for 2K12. It's going to be a two-part thing, because this is just going to be about the regular game, and what I want to see out of gameplay and the options and things like that. And of course, if you guys can think of anything else you want to add that you think it makes sense that they should add in the game, you know, add what you got to add in the comments. If you see something you agree with, you know, like that person's comment. And like this video, because that way, who knows, you never know, a 2K representative might be searching for it and they might see your comment. You never know. I mean, you might think it's 1 in a million, but I'm pretty sure they check YouTube. I'm pretty sure. And anybody at any right time can have an impact. But yeah. Oh yeah, but I was gonna say also about this game, even though the two guys look like they have legit ratings, I don't believe this guy's legit, because he runs around at the same speed as me or faster. And they have a speed maximum. That's the fastest way to tell whether a person's a cheater. If they're like a giant center, and it looks like they're a point guard, you know. And look at this guy. He's gonna be just abusing that whole pump fake foul. One of the things they need to change. But yeah, let me get into the whole story. I'm sorry, I get all distracted. But yeah, one of the things they need to change in the next game, definitely, they need to, I'm going to start with the options. They need to add a spectator mode, so you can see your friends play, whether it's my player or playing against each other, or league games especially. I mean, like, you got people in the crowd watching. That's what happens normally. So why not let us be able to see that when, you know, your friends are playing? I think they should add that. I would be taking advantage of that ASAP. Especially if you want to see how a person plays, you gotta scout them out. But yeah, another thing they should add, because I get asked this a lot, how do you add jump shot feedback into the games? I took jump shot feedback off because that just throws me off. I hate jump shot feedback nowadays. But they said, they were asking like how, and like you can only change it inside the settings. You gotta go to settings and presentation, then jump shot feedback, turn it on. I get asked that like every video. But they should let you change it in the game. You can only do it in the main menu. They need to change that. And about the jump shot feedback, it says perfect way too many times when it definitely isn't. I have videos of me being perfect 5 times in a row or more from, let's say, 3-point line, and I'll be wide open, because I don't force shots. If you guys know that about watching my videos, I don't force shots. And there's plenty of times when I get perfect releases over and over and over again, and I don't get one shot to go in. And it just gets on my nerves. I can't stand that. It doesn't make sense. If it's not perfect, don't say it's perfect. That's all I'm got to say about that. They need to fix that. And another thing they need to do, along the lines of spectator mode, they need to add multi-person practice mode. So if you're practicing in the arena, or you want to play, like, you know, practice plays with your crew, let all of you guys practice at the exact same time. Whether I don't even care if it's my players. It could just be you can have regular teams and just choose like 2 different people on the team and just like practice with each other. Just like, cause they have like 6 basketballs on the court at the same time. Like, why do you need all 6 of them? Share them with somebody. And another thing, I think that when you're playing inside, I can't believe these guys just did that. But yeah, when you're playing inside of a my player game or a league game, or you're playing in a custom match, anything, NBA Today game, they should, while the regular season is going on, they should show you real life stats and scores around the league, or show you, if you're out of association mode, show you other teams in the association, you know. I think that'd be interesting. Or if you're playing inside a league, online league, show you league information at the bottom, you know? I just think, I mean, you can do it during the timeouts, you can do it during the middle of the game. Doesn't make a difference to me. I just think that's going to be awesome because they said they're focusing on presentation mostly. That's the only change I heard about so far. Only change. And that's part of presentation, you know? Make that spectacular. Make it amazing, perfect. Make it like a game that no other game could compete with, basically, regardless of what sport it is. Yeah. And now, since I was talking about leagues, I want to get into what they should change in league mode. They should fix the league so you can see as a person being online without having to be in the actual league. Like if I'm just at the main menu and you're in the league setting menu, it should show me as online. You should be able to challenge me. As long as I'm not inside a game already, you should be able to challenge me because that way, if it pops up, it won't be a big deal, you know. And they should fix the postseason crashes. I've been in 2 leagues. I went to the postseason, and neither one of the leagues did they let the schedule advance. So it's like I'm wasting my time. I have to make like a brand new league with the same team, and try to get try to get the exact same team and just I guess start up again inside the tournament mode. And I don't want to do that every single time. That's annoying. And I think for leagues, they should have MVP and Rookie of the Year. And defensive player and, you know, all the other craziness that comes along with the real life NBA. I think that's the added realism. That's just awesome and make you want to play it even more. And look at that guy just knocked on the floor and shot this from 4-point range in his face. But yeah, back to the actual the wish list, because this wish list is long. Like my player wish list is coming in the next video. I might get out to you even sooner, just because I want to get this whole theme out of the way, and I want to know what you guys have to think about it. This is just about everything non-my player related, all right? But yeah, they need to have free agency inside the leagues so you can actually pick up people. Because I don't know how many times I wanted to get rid of people in the past and I could not get good free agents that people missed out on. I want there to add specific teams and lineups for every ranked and custom game in the league, as long as it's, you know, like as long as it works. Like inside the leagues, you can't change the coach settings when it comes to like what plays they run and things like that. And I don't get that. Why can't I set what plays per player? Because I have Ray Allen in one of my leagues, and 3 of his plays are post up. 3 of his plays are post up. That doesn't make any sense at all. But yes, and also when it comes to the online leagues, actually no, forget about that. I want there to be more accurate players of the game, because there's been plenty of times when people would score a bunch of points, but they would take, like, let's say if I took 60 shots, or let's not say 60. If I took 40 shots and only had 30 points, they can give you player of the game with like 1 rebound and 1 assist just because you scored 30 points. And that doesn't make any sense, because out of a possible 80 without fouls, without 3-point shots, out of a possible 80 points, you got 30. That's a bad, terrible game. And you can still get player of the game. And it's times when like I have a great game to play and they give it to some random person on the other team. Like one of the crew games I played recently, I didn't upload it. I'm not going to upload it. We won the game and I almost had a triple-double. It was going to be a sick triple-double at that for a crew game. I was just missing 1 assist and they gave it to some guy playing Dwayne Wade who had 20 points and like 4 rebounds, 4 assists. And I'm like, I didn't get that at all. I didn't get it, and it doesn't make sense. But that happens all the time, because they don't look at field goal percentage and things like that and how many turnovers you had. All they do is look at how many points and like blocks or steals you might have had. But anyway, yes, they need to also fix, like, make the default settings play like for simulation, because there's too much cheese going on in these games. People are constantly trying to do like taking thousands of 3-point shots, regardless of how open they are or not open they are. They try to like they try to just do those quick isolations and get past you like nothing. On simulation, on-ball defense is set to 90, right? You have to work to get past your person. You're not going to just cheat your way through, you know? And also, they need to change the music. Like, for instance, if I'm playing the game and I'm inside of the league, my player mode, and I want to go set the specific defensive chance or offensive chance or whatever, or when you're doing free throws, I don't want to have to play a whole 4-minute song. Let me choose which 10 seconds of the game I actually want. I mean, which 10 seconds of the song I actually want to play. I don't think that's too much to ask. That's also part of presentation, since they said that's all they're working on so far. I care about the entrances, but this other stuff is more important to me at the moment. Another thing I want, allow private matches to have old teams. Like if I invited my friends, let me play as the old team. Why does it matter? You know? Does somebody call me during every commentary? But anyway, yeah, like if I'm playing against a friend, why does it matter whether I use the old team? It's not being ranked. Like it's not like I'm cheating. Like I'm using teams with only 99 players. I don't get it. Like if I want to play the Knicks, let me play the Knicks. I don't like the only way I can play as them online is if I play a team up game and I get lucky. And you know the odds of being able to play at the other team, and also being old teams, like that's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Speaking of that, when it comes to private matches, I want to be able to play street ball games of 21, right? If I play 21, I want to be able to play with 3 human players, not 2 and 1 computer, you know? And look at this guy still going for his cheesy pump fake fouls. They need to fix that too. Like if you do multiple pump fakes in a row, after the second one, force you to automatically shoot it. Don't let them shoot because I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but this guy was just pump faking like crazy, like 17 times in a row or something like that. That's not realistic at all. Nobody does that in the NBA. Also, I want them to be auto save the VIP profiles when people rage quit. Whatever their stats are, save it as a loss against them on the VIP. Because there's people who cheat the system, like in the league, right? I saw one person, and he actually had his record on VIP said, look at this guy. Come on. But yeah, inside the league, there was a guy whose record was 20-1, and I beat him personally. But it said that with that team, he hadn't lost because he didn't save the VIP profile. Half the time, the game doesn't save unless you save it for yourself. And other times, people quit early to avoid it showing up. On ranked games, you'll get a loss, which your VIP profile will look perfect. And that's not right at all. I got my record the right way. I mean, I my VIP profile says I have 13 losses after all this time, and some of those games came against computer association mode teams, and it's not right because I tried to purposely switch sides. I don't want my association to count with my VIP profile. I want it to be all against human people. But you know, they need to fix that too. Let you choose to not have your VIP profile show up at all. Oh yeah, by the way, over the time I've racked up a lot of wins. Maybe one day I might show my VIP profile and show all the different things it says about my playstyle for those who might be interested. But also, they need to fix LeBron's manly walk, because I don't know if you guys saw him inside of when you play as him or inside videos, but LeBron, he walks like he's on a runway show, as if he's wearing heels and he got his hands all out and stuff and like at his sides. I don't get it. I just know they need to fix that. But yeah, the next video is going to be my player wish list.
And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Brand player of the game.
That was a sick triple-double by my point guard teammate. And also, this is the first screenshot of NBA 2K12. They posted it on Facebook at 12 p.m. a few days ago. I didn't even know they were going to post it. I just happened to be there at the right place, right time. They say that the athletes in the games are modeled usually after the cover athlete. And I agree with that from what I've seen in both games. And, you know, live in 2K and Elite. And based off of how it looks, I would have to assume Derrick Rose, because these players are looking very skinny compared to last season. That's just what I think, Derrick Rose at the moment. If it's not him, you know, great, whatever. But yeah, from what I see so far, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know what improvements you guys want in the game. And remember, you never know, they might see it.